The Staffordshire Hoard is a completely unique find. I mean, there literally has been nothing like it discovered before. It's what I would describe as a stash of gold and silver, 11 pounds of gold, something like 3 pounds of silver, that turned up in the hole in the ground in South Staffordshire.
The Horde really speaks to us of the warrior elite of 7th century England in a way that we have previously only seen very rarely glimpsed in such exclusive burials as Mound 1 at Sutton Hoo. The wealth has surprised just about everybody.
This find was absolutely unexpected. We really are talking a once-in-a-century kind of find. We're still very much at the beginning stage of the research process, so there are some questions it's quite difficult to answer. Who buried it, why they buried it, what it was, are all things that we're still investigating. We can at least now say that there are something like 4,000 objects, fragments of objects, or very, very tiny broken fragments in the Horde, which sounds enormous, but the whole thing would fit in a supermarket shopping bag, which will give you an idea about how small some of those 4,000 fragments are.
The Horde was found 5 years ago, and in that time we've achieved a great deal. The major conservation achievements have been cleaning and revealing the 4,000 objects and fragments from the soil, which is a slow but very important process where we document every single find, every single fragment, and we have to share that knowledge with all the researchers as part of the team. One of the key facts that we've learnt about the Horde is actually when it's dated. The majority of these objects have been created probably late 6th century, early 7th century, which is a very exciting time for Mercia because it's that turning of pagan into Christianity. From piecing these objects together, we've made some discoveries already. So we've discovered there's 84 pommel caps within the Horde, 179 hilt plates. We've definitely got fragments of a helmet. We also have lots of objects which are a complete mystery, like the mystery objects, which we are yet to understand actually where it's from.
The Horde has still got a lot to teach us. We are still learning things all the time. We're seeing pieces come together and suddenly we're seeing them in a new light.
The project to date has given us many answers, but it also raises many questions. We hope to find out who buried the Horde, who did it belong to, and importantly, how they made these materials. We're doing two things in particular in the next stage. Firstly, we'll look at the organic materials, the horn, the bone, the pastes, to help us understand how these objects were constructed. And we'll also be using an exofluorescence to help us understand the alloys, both of the gold and the silver. The next 4 years, we're going to learn a lot more information about the Anglo Saxons. We're very excited to share our new knowledge, both with our academic colleagues, but also with the members of the public, who have been so generous in their support and shown so much enthusiasm throughout the whole process.
Now you can see the treasures from the Horde in a new permanent exhibition at Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery. Don't miss this opportunity to view these unique treasures and learn more about Anglo-Saxon England. You can also find out more about the Horde by visiting the History West Midlands and Staffordshire Hoard websites, where you can watch more films and read recent publications. The Staffordshire Hoard is jointly owned by Birmingham City Council and Stoke-on-Trent City Council.